Brighton fans. Thanks for the welcome. I can't wait to start playing for this great club.
I know it's early doors, it's his first training session, but how quickly do you think he will be able to settle in and adapt to the way that you want to play?
No, I think it'll be quick. Judging by what I saw today, I think he's a nice personality, fits in with the group well, and then his attributes are quite easy to fit around. So I don't see a problem there. Obviously, there's other players as well in the team, so there's competition, which is what you'd expect in the Premier League. So, but that's good for us. We need that healthy competition.
Very much for your time. How are you feeling to actually finally be at Brighton?
No, it's nice to meet you too. And yeah, I'm actually blessed and relieved to be finally here. It's been a long journey, but then yeah, finally I'm here and I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have in front of me.
So you've been in Belgium for 2.5 years on loan. How was that experience? I know you've had multiple clubs, but how did you find that time?
No, it was great. I found some success in it. I won the league. Also, I got to play Champions League, and I played for one of the two biggest teams in Belgium. Also, Union. Also, it was great to be there. And then I've learned a lot throughout the journey. It was my first experience in Europe. So in each and every team that I've went to, they were different. And I had to adapt to their environment. And yeah, I think that has helped me grow as a person. I understand a few things better now. So I'm getting more experience around meeting new people and into how different teams operate.
On the pitch, what do you think is the biggest thing you've learned from your time in Belgium that will help you in England?
Personality. Simple as that.
What kind of personality are Albion fans going to see from you?
Being confident, believing in the talent that God gave me, and also working in around the team. The team also, most teams that I've been to, they had a personality, a way into how they play, and a way into how they behave. So that's the same personality that I'm talking about. Okay, for me now at this stage, it's still early to know more about the personality around the team, and I think with time I'll also understand how the team operates and how they believe and behave.
In terms of the way Albion actually play, there is a particular style here. You've been at 3 different teams in Belgium. Does Graham Potter's style match any of the styles you've been playing over in Belgium, or are they similar?
Nah, they're totally different. And for sure, for me, I've always watched it on TV, so it was also different for me because I've always been outside. So now I've got to be inside around the team and see how actually the coach wants us to play and how I can compare it to the 2 years that I've been away. So I think with time I'll actually understand more on how the two differ or compare them if they're similar.
How confident are you that you can adapt your game to Graham's style and make an impact in the Premier League?
I'm very confident. And I believe in my talent. I believe in the team around me. So I think with time, understanding each and everyone, accommodating myself into the team, that will help me be better.
And in terms of stadiums not having fans in, how disappointed are you that when you do get on the pitch, there might not be any fans there at the start?
Yeah, look, it is disappointing that they might not be there. And we understand that there are regulations and there are things that are actually affecting the new life that we're in right now, and which are quite important and that we have to be followed by that. And therefore, so with time, I think I would love to see the fans back, but then at the moment, it's also important for him to be safe.
If you go on social media, I think they're all very excited anyway, so you can see them all on there for the time being. In terms of the reaction that we've seen over in this country and on social media from your own country, what sense have you got about their excitement of you finally being in the Premier League?
There's always been an excitement from my country where I signed with Brighton, but then with me going out on loan, it actually disturbed them celebrating the achievement that I've signed here. So now now that I'm here, it gives them more pleasure to actually celebrate the move, because we normally don't have so many of our players playing in England. We used to in the past, but then at the moment we don't have much. So yeah, they celebrate there because I also played in South Africa, so they've seen me play in our league back home. So now it's also gives them pride to see me with Brighton.
Do you feel an extra sense of responsibility as a South African player in this country that, you know, you're kind of flying the flag for your country?
No. I think the responsibility will be too huge for me to carry. I come from a big country, so I wouldn't even meet half of the expectations. I wouldn't even meet what people wish out of me or where I'm at right now. I'm just here to play and try and represent myself in a good way and represent the club that I'm playing for in a good way. And when I go home, play for the national team, that's where actually there's more huge responsibility than when I'm away.
Final question, Vincent Kompany was your recent manager, and obviously he is not only played in the Premier League, he's a Premier League legend in some eyes. So have you spoken to him? Has he given you any advice? I mean, if you need advice from a defender from the Premier League, not a bad one to go to, is it?
No, it's not a bad one to go to. Yeah, I've spoken to him. He gave me his opinion and his advice on everything. And then I'll always be grateful for him to actually open up to me and give me the way to go and how his experience can help me in my journey. For sure, I will not share much about it, but then one of the most important things that he said was for me to believe and trust in the coach.
And you must be pleased that you don't have to play against him.
Yeah, I think I should be.